folks, Russell here of RWA Fishing, and today I have the pleasure of being out here with Shane of ShaneFlintOutdoors.
Hey everybody.
We're out here under less than favorable conditions, hey, but that never stopped anyone from fishing. So we're going to send some stuff out and we're going to see how it goes.
Oh, got it.
You got it? All right. There you go.
It took a minute to get the skunk off. Yeah, what do you think? 13 incher?
Let's see. I got that. Okay.
Almost 14. Yeah, 14.
All right.
Little pound and a quarter bass. Nice little bass. Out here with Russell, RWA Fishing. We're going to try and catch a lot today. That's a good start. Now Russell, one thing I do a little different than most people is I swim my swim bait the first 8-10 feet, but since it's so deep down here, I jig it. I hit it hard and let it just fall. And usually on the fall back is when I get the bite. Yeah. You know, a lot of people aren't patient enough with that fall from deep water, but that's what I think is the factor in getting a bite. Now, it's springtime, Russell. You know what I'll be throwing right now?
Spinnerbait?
Yep. No doubt. When I was out here with Gary from Florida, off that point over there, we were, you know, Gary's from Florida, so everything's shallow there in Florida. It's hard for me to get him to fish deep. He sees the stump and he goes, I'm going to throw on that stump. It's like, all right, throw on that stump. And we're about this far from the bank. And he throws way up there with a Cinco, wacky style Cinco on that stump and hooks about a 7-8 inch bass. He's on that 7 or 8 inch bass and right at the boat. We got it on video too. 7-8 pound bass tried to eat this little bass off the line. Came straight up. In unison we went, holy cow! And he looked right at me and goes, I think we need to fish deep. I was like, yeah, I've been telling you. They caught a big one on it one time. And, you know, we all are guilty of, you know, once you find that spot where you caught one.
That and the spot where you lost the big one.
Oh yeah, I go back.
Gotta go back. That fish there. Did he move into there? Does he live there? Or is he thinking, last time I was here, I got hooked. I don't want to get back more.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I caught, you may have, I know I'm not released the video. I did, you follow Beard Zero?
No, I don't.
So he has an episode, it's called The Friendliest Catch. Like we're talking about the deadliest catch. So what he does is he asks a bunch of different YouTube fishermen to do a 2-minute clip of you fishing. And what happens is another fisherman will introduce you, and then you do 2 minutes of fishing, and you know, do some catches, and then you throw it over to the next fisherman.
Oh, okay.
And calls it The Friendliest Catch. You did too. I'm in the last month. It started out with a guy in Australia, some guys in Canada. It's all over the boat, and gets you know, it gets your views up for sure. And it's pretty neat. I think it's fast. Pretty neat little concept that he's got going. But the episode that I clipped in just around this corner, I seen a bass splashed against the water up against the bank. I was like, oh yeah, that's about a 2-pound bass. You know, talking to the camera saying this, and I threw in there and missed him because I was watching him and I jerked it before he got the hook. I threw right back in, bounced it in front of his face a couple times, bam, he hit it. So I started reeling it in. I was like, that may be better than a 2-pounder. That's about a 3-pounder. Got a couple more cranks? Like, no, that's a 4-pounder. A couple more cranks? That's a 5-pounder.
Yeah, bigger as you make them in.
Usually it's the opposite, right?
Yeah.
Usually we set the hook and go, big in. Oh, it's a 12-inch.
Ice cream truck there?
Yeah, back in that neighborhood. I hear it every time I'm out here. In the afternoon, I hear it. Yes, every time I hear it, I'm like, I want ice cream. You can get it from here.
That would be a unique concept to have a boat. It was an ice cream truck.
Yeah, it would definitely be.
Yeah.
I mean, they have, on a golf course, you have the snack cart or the beer cart or whatever. That's a good one.
All right.
Come on, buddy. There. That might look 13. Maybe. 13 inches. I'll take 50 of those.
Yeah.
I'll take another one.
Yeah.
That was on the camera. I'm checking that on Titech. 5-inch. I changed. I thought I had a blue fleck or a gold fleck. Actually, I changed it to the blue fleck. I didn't realize I got a different color, but it worked. So.
When I was a kid, we had an ice cream truck. It didn't ring the standard bell. He would be blasting Rare Earth to get ready. And we would hear him coming halfway down the block.
Oh yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome.
And then we'd be at the truck trying to holler over the music.
Yeah. He knew what he was doing. Who was the comedian? That was the comedian that did. Oh, it was Eddie Murphy, the ice cream man. Oh,
Yeah.
ice cream man is coming! Who wants some money?
I had a friend who managed to freeze his tongue to a popsicle.
What's that?
I had a friend who managed to freeze his tongue to a popsicle.
Really?
Oh my goodness, that ice gripped his tongue. It would not let go.
Usually you can pour some water on it and you're okay, but still a little eerie feeling to have that thing stuck to your tongue.
Oh, he was freaking out. Instead of waiting to get to the warmer water, he just pulled as hard as he could. Pulled right off his tongue. His tongue started bleeding a little.
Oh yeah. Are you feeling the grass down there at all?
Yeah. Pulled up a little bit of it too.
I mean, the bass are around that grass, they couldn't tell loss.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Now we got a little something.
Yeah.
Oh, it came on.
Well, you found something that
Something
works.
works.
For sure. That's why I thought it might get one. He asked me to fish a tournament with me on Lake Anna, and I would have loved to. I couldn't get away that weekend. Oh, it was my granddaughter's birthday.
Oh. Oh, you can't miss those.
I have learned my lesson over the years. That get me in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
My wife asked me, "You going fishing tomorrow?" Probably not. She goes, "How about the next day?" Probably not. That's our anniversary. She goes,
Oh.
"Just check it." July 5th, our anniversary. It's our 25th anniversary this year. It's like, that's a nice try. You're trying to get me in trouble. I might not remember my birthday some days, but I'm not going to forget that anniversary.
Oh, no.
How many years you been married, roughly?
35.
35. You know, you You know the lesson well.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Go ahead, Russell. Fish. I was going to show you if I can get this. Take this off. Ah, those are fish, right? That's bass right there. Let me turn it.
Oh, okay.
That's bass. Right out there. Let me get them hung first, and then we'll go try to get them. And they're suspended, which
They suspended. They got a crankbait through there.
you can try crankbait. I don't do very well out here. Honestly, I don't throw them that often. You got one handy.
I'm not sure how deep this one runs. Let's see if I'm just going to be plowing. Oops, I hit the camera.
You're right. Red light blinking?
Still blinking. Oh, here we go. Crankbait got him.
Good one.
All right.
Got the skunk off. That's a little spot too.
That's right.
Spotted
Spotted bass. Cool. I'm glad I caught that rascal. I was starting to smell over here.
Yeah, I told you it'd take us a minute, but we'll get him out.
Alrighty, got the skunk off. Let's see if we can upgrade now.
This guy I met out here makes his own crankbait.
Oh,
Paints on all 9 yards. He loves them too because he wants to charge $19.99.
yeah, he's proud of him. Traded the swim bait for the crankbait for this swim bait. Yeah, feel the sticks you were talking about. I thought I had a bite.
Yeah, there's a lot of sticks in there.
Bite.
And when we get up, whack.
Oh, there was a bite.
You know, I think we just got into perch land.
First
right?
land.
Because I got whacked too. Oh, I missed him. He slammed that too. My grandfather said, standing with your teeth in your mouth, not doing anything. I felt him hit it and just didn't set the hook until it was too late. How about that one?
All right.
Keen in. There you go, buddy. Oh! There we go. About the same size we've been getting, about 12, 13 inches. 13 inches. Caught him on a swim jig. Thank you, Mr. Bass. the same mistake twice.
No. Need to pick up some grass on that one. No, that's a fish. I'm thinking this grass won't let go.
That's what happens when the grass has a mouth.
Yeah. Well, I forgot to tell the other one. Thanks for showing up, bud.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up. I was thinking, why won't this grass let go? Grab one of those waters.
Lots of grass though.